Justin Tucker for the point after. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. In motion, Shakir. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Buffalo. Here's Allen to throw. He's got the connection. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
That pass caught right side, Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. Chance now to match that opening touchdown. It is first and goal. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On first and 10, Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on first down. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Allen to throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Allen. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. Look at that. Slid it across his body and connected. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. To the air one more time with Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Jackson up top again. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop. And really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Again, it's Jackson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Bills are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter. On first and 10, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Allen going to make the read and hold on here.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps them to a short game.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Play action now. Jackson. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He's got that complete to Knox. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Quickly to the outside and complete. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. To throw again, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And the Ravens are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42. Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them,
that'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. In motion, Shakir. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. Open man is Valdez-Scantling. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Bills first down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. One more time going up top with Allen. Into the hands of Valdez-Scantling. And he's into the end zone. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will tie things up here in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Now Allen on first down. A short throw caught by Kincaid. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Allen to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the one he was looking for. 3rd down coming up. Now it's Allen. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Bills first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. Again, it's Allen to the air. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Here's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Allen to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. No issues there. This one is good. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Samuel gonna see what he can do. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Allen gonna give it to Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the 2nd half.
Throwing Jackson. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Look at the big man go. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. On the ground once more, it's Davis. And he's in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, Give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Justice Hill to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On play action, here's Jackson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On play action, Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Let the fullback try to power it home. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this 2nd half rolls along. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd and 15.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike. And I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Jackson. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp.